Dreams of the body, when organs speak at night. When night falls and your eyes close, your mind is not the only part of you that begins to dream. Deep beneath your awareness, your body dreams too. Not in pictures and words, but in pulses, in slow rhythms, in chemical whispers that move through blood and bone. Your organs, those silent, faithful companions that labor through every day of your life, have their own language. And in the stillness of sleep, when the thinking mind loosens its grip, they begin to speak. We tend to imagine dreams as creations of the brain alone, a theater inside the skull. But the truth is more fluid, more mysterious. Your dreams are woven from the threads of your whole being. Every sensation, every hormone shift, every signal from deep within the body feeds into the mind's nighttime stories. The liver releases its stored energy and, in doing so, may stir dreams of renewal, or of old burdens finally being cleansed. The heart adjusts its pace, sometimes quickening, sometimes slowing, and you may find yourself dreaming of urgency, of chase, of passion, or of gentle quiet waters. Ancient medicine understood this connection well. In traditional Chinese medicine, each organ is linked to certain emotions and dream themes. The lungs are said to hold grief. The liver, anger. The kidneys, fear. The heart, joy. The spleen, worry. When these organs are in balance, the dreams they inspire are clear, harmonious, often guiding you toward insight. When they are strained or burdened, the dreams can become restless, fragmented, haunted by symbols that tug at your attention. Imagine for a moment that your body is a council of voices. All day long, these voices are drowned out by the noise of the outer world, your schedules, your screens, your conversations. But at night, the council gathers. The liver may rise to speak first, offering its quiet report on the toxins it has filtered, the emotions it has stored for you. Then the heart may speak, not in words, but in the feeling of a long-lost lover's touch, or in a dream where you are running, breathless, alive, unafraid. The brain is the translator. It takes these deep bodily signals and wraps them in imagery. It builds landscapes and narratives to carry the messages of your inner organs up to the surface of your consciousness. This is why some dreams feel so physical, why you wake with your chest aching, your stomach tight, your skin damp with tears you do not remember shedding. Your body spoke. Your dream listened. Science is beginning to notice this too. Studies show that during REM sleep, autonomic activity changes dramatically. Your heart rate can spike without external cause. Your digestive system shifts its patterns. Hormones rise and fall like tides. The brain monitors all of it. And in this constant feedback loop, the body and brain create the dream together. When your gut sends distress signals, you may dream of dangerous places or unsafe food. When your breathing deepens and steadies, you may dream of floating, or of moving effortlessly through open space. Your organs also store memory, not in the same way your brain does, but in the patterns they hold. A heart that once raced in fear may carry a subtle echo of that moment for years. A stomach that clenched through long periods of stress may remember that bracing, even when the danger is gone. In dreams, these memories may surface. They might appear as old rooms you've walked through before, or as faces you can't quite place, or as nameless feelings that wash over you like a tide. What would it be like to approach your dreams not as puzzles to be solved, but as letters from your body? To wake in the morning and ask, what was my heart telling me last night? What was my liver releasing? What was my breath asking for? This is more than metaphor. It is a way of living in partnership with the hidden intelligence inside you. The more you listen, the clearer the messages become. You may begin to notice that certain foods, certain stresses, certain movements in your day change the way you dream at night. Eat heavily before bed, and the digestive system works overtime, often sparking chaotic, restless imagery. Breathe deeply before sleep, and you may find yourself in vast, calm landscapes of the mind. The body's dreams are not always gentle. Sometimes an organ's cry for help comes through as a nightmare. A pounding heart in sleep may craft dreams of chase or battle. Strained breathing might create visions of drowning or of being trapped in tight spaces. But even these dark dreams are not enemies. They are signals. They are the language of survival, calling you to notice, to tend, to heal. There is also beauty here. Dreams can be the body's way of celebrating itself. A balanced, healthy system may create visions of flying, of dancing, of warm gatherings under golden light. These are not just happy dreams. They are your organs singing in harmony. Before electricity, before the constant light of our modern world, humans lived more closely with the rhythms of nature. We rose with the sun, slept with the moon, and let the body's nocturnal voices speak without interruption. We have not lost this ability. We have only forgotten to listen. Tonight, when you go to bed, Try an experiment. Before you sleep, place your hands on your chest, your belly, or wherever you feel called. Breathe slowly. Imagine thanking that organ for its work. Invite it to speak to you in the night. You may not understand the imagery right away. But over time, you will begin to feel the patterns. The kidney's dreams are different from the stomach's. The heart's dreams are different from the lungs. This is not about replacing science or medicine. It is about adding another layer to your understanding of self, a language that is already yours, waiting just beneath your skin. The next time you wake from a vivid dream, before you rush to a dream dictionary, sit quietly. Notice where in your body the dream still lives. Does your chest feel heavy or light? Is your stomach soft or tight? Do your hands tingle? Do your lungs feel open? These sensations are the echoes of the night's conversation. We are taught to think of ourselves as minds carried around by bodies. But in truth, we are bodies that think, bodies that feel, bodies that remember. When you sleep, this truth becomes harder to ignore. Your organs become the poets. Your brain becomes the stage. And together, they tell you stories about who you are, where you've been, and what you need in order to live fully awake. The dreams of the body are not separate from your spirit. They are one continuous river. When the body speaks, the soul is listening. When the soul dreams, the body translates it into feeling. This is the hidden dialogue that carries on every night, whether you notice or not. So, tonight, close your eyes. Let the council gather. Let your heart, your lungs, your liver, your stomach, your kidneys, all the unseen laborers, have their time at the table. And when you wake, listen. Because your body has been speaking all along. It just needed the quiet of sleep to be heard.